I know you hear me. Wait, do you? My own writing, but it's in my crate. Is it flow? More or less biting. I'm ready to let you know. Okay, y'all. Sweetie, what's down? Sweetie. Man, y'all. The TV on. Can y'all hear that TV in the background? Tracy, what's up? Everybody, come on, because I'm about to chop it up. And I'm going to move back to my motherfucking shit because I'm popping. My t-shirt shit popping. Everybody that's jumping in this motherfucker, I got, I see y'all got my glasses on so I can see everybody. My shit, this shit is on every fucking, Tim, what up? This shit is on every goddamn all world star hip hop. And y'all know I ain't mad. Like Tracy, she that's my sister. I'm a Cancer. You know, LSNs, y'all know I'm a Cancer. I'm finna be honest, y'all. Y'all know I'm finna be flat D fuck out. Knock what up. I'm finna be I see requests from certain people. I get y'all. Let me let that keep going. How do I got you. But I'm gonna be honest. Y'all know me. I'm gonna explain shit really simple, and I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to keep it, but very honest. I'm just gonna be honest. Marquise, shout out to Keith, R.I.P. Granny, man. That shit fucked me up last night when you hit me with that. Granny passed away. If y'all know my friend Raymond, everybody know I grew up with Raymond. His granny, my granny, she passed away yesterday. So that was, I used to go to Beaumont Summer School and go to her granny house and shit. But all right, y'all. So I'm going. We here. So I want to talk about. So we going in. You know. So what a lot of shit now. See now I'm going to. Is it cancer or manipulative? Yeah. We are. I will manipulate the situation. Like I just manipulate this whole situation right here because we got some shit we working on. And I'm like, yo, I gotta get this nigga amped up because if he don't get amped up, then it ain't gonna be as big. You know, he the star of the situation. So we gotta get our situation on. I gotta turn him up. If he don't turn up, it ain't gonna be no, it ain't gonna take no notice to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, you know, daylight. Well, he ain't gonna say shit. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna poke the shit out. I'm gonna keep poking this bear till he say something. I just couldn't believe the nigga face. He said something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know. So to answer this question, he like, cancer up manipulative. Like, yeah. But we're not gonna lie about nothing, y'all. Like we ain't gonna lie. Like we feel like lying is soft. Like why would I lie to you? Like should I just tell you the truth? Like you ain't. Or why would I? You know what I'm saying? Like stealing something. So anyway, let's go. Nelly did this shit yesterday, so I'm just gonna speak on certain topics that I feel a certain way about. That Keywan Murphy, Keywan had to go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Just strictly off stress. So he's not finna get in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas going for their paperwork in court. You know what I'm saying? Lying is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas going for their paperwork in court. You know what I'm saying? They not finna be or doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Me, I gotta look at the other picture of it. I got my shit done went up from I done went up 7,000 followers and shit. Like fuck that, goddamn it. I was selling shirts and shoes and vending machines, everything. So anyway, everybody got some shit to say about that shit. Like, so I'm gonna point out some shit. Everything that Nelly said on that, every topic that he touched on, he lied a little, and that's all it takes. Every topic he told on, he was 90% truthful, and that one little percent, and that one little 10%, he put a twist to it. You know what I'm saying? And I want to speak on like certain things that he put a twist to. Like, let me show you, for example, if y'all seen the interview that I'm talking about, everybody put up a fire sign. Yeah. Sharpshooter 54, them bricks, what that mean? Peace, God, peace. If anybody's seen the video, that was standing up tomorrow, I need a vending machine. I can show you how to get that. If anybody, y'all to see that video, so am I speaking about something y'all ain't even saying? It's the actual, okay, here they, thumbs up, fire, so y'all say, okay, cool. So, he said, let me see one thing. Okay, he said about the song Country Grammar. You know what I'm saying? The song Country Grammar was actually another song. It was another song before it was Country Grammar. It was a song we rapped. Keywan said, you can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs, smoking on dubs in clubs, rolling up like Hubble Bub, sipping bub, getting purrs and getting pub, daps and hug, mean mugs and shoulder shrugs. And it's all because accumulated enough scratches, navigated wood, that girl in Carmen is candy painted, fans fainted, wine entertaining, wild ain't how me and money get acquainted. I come in, and my name is Hannibal Lecter. So feel me when I bring it. Singing loud, what? I'm from the loot and I'm proud. Run a mile for the cause. I'm righteous above the law. My style raw. I'm born to make like Ty Shaw. And fuck the fame and the grammar. Fuck the fame and the glamour. See, it's important that y'all know these words. Who wrote this shit? So you know it's coming from me. Like you just trying to get clout. Nigga, I've been saying from the beginning, fuck the fame and the glamour. Give me D's with a rubber hammer. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? I want the residuals of the shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to go get the shit. Fuck all the glitz and glamour. Let me get the money and burn out with it. You know what I'm saying? Give me fame, game, and the glamour. Give me D's with a rubber hammer. My grandma B's, Ebonics, gin tonic and chronic. My grandma B's, Ebonics, gin tonic and chronic. Fuck bionic, it's ironic. Slamming niggas like Onyx. Okay, that's it. Royal Games of Boys and Signs. That's me. The second verse, who say pretty boys can't be wild niggas, loud niggas, okay, corral niggas. That was Nelly's. If anybody on here from U City, you know, so he said we helped him write it, but how he twisted it, you know. Anyway, U City used the word. Y'all from St. Louis, y'all know U City used the word pretty boy. You got Pretty Russ. You had Pretty Boy Watkins as Lando. You know, they use the word pretty boy a lot. You know what I'm saying? You had Pretty Russ. You had Pretty somebody else too. Yeah, a lot of pretty. You know what I'm saying? So he said we helped him too though. Like yeah, but I gotta figure. See, he didn't say some other shit though. Pretty boy click, yup. So it always had that kind of shit. Okay, so I'm sorry, y'all. What I was saying. Okay, so he was saying, what was I saying, y'all? Fuck. Yella called my phone and threw me off. About pretty boys came wild niggas get around. He wrote that part. I wrote what was I saying? Sticker just called my phone and he was like, oh, I'm on live, dude. Just get on live and watch and chime in. So anyway, so with Country Grammar, I'm trying to play this song Country Grammar. So Nelly, that's his verse, the second verse. So right when you get to pretty boy can be wild niggas, fine niggas, ride niggas, run over the club, bust up in the crowd, niggas, high niggas, ask me again, it's going down, nigga, now they come to circus and watch me clown niggas, fine niggas, again, now niggas say now, can you hold to play now, A now, ready to cut you up any day now? That was it. Because originally, it said, they ready to cut you up any day now. I'm going down, baby, yo. You know what I'm saying? But that was the previous song when it was really a Lunatic song. It was Keywan's 8 bars, my 8 bars. Nelly's 8 bars right there. And then Murph came in and said, man, these Millie Young, these kid knocking silly, my kid quicker than Billy, man, talking for me, I need that mom, flow like he's some really, man, especially y'all ring me, man, keys to my beat, my mom, holler at Beanie, man. That was Murph verse. So it was all together. It was just a real short song. It was me and Keywan, them two. It was a real short song. Nelly got that beat. When he got that beat, I hope Nelly chime in on with his fake page. You know what I'm saying? Because I love to talk in front of him. You know what I'm saying? See, because I just loved it. That just know, you know what I'm saying? I know he in there watching anyway. He got somebody, you know. So when he got the beat, we didn't like the beat. He right. We didn't like the beat. Now, let's move forward to the part where he lied. Okay, so we said that Keywan and Merce's grandmother went out of town. We said in their house. And then he took the song. The first verse was already done. The second verse. Now, the second verse wasn't finished because we had to split them up. So we sat down and went to St. Louis to Memphis, from Texas back up to Indiana, Chi-Town, KC, Motown to Alabama, LA, New York Yankee niggas to Highland, Louisiana, getting paid off this country grammar. Smoking blunts in Savannah, bro, 30 mil like I'm Hammer. Like I had been to Georgia. I just left college. I knew Savannah, Georgia. I knew Macon, Georgia. I knew da-da-da-da. Just, okay, we wrote that shit. Then he said that we didn't want to get on the song. It was never a Lunatic song. But he liked that beat. We didn't like the beat. We knew that we was going to the studio the next day at Russ Studio as a white guy. It was Nelly to record the record. He recorded by himself. Why did he record by himself? Because the studio time started at 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock, whatever time it started. He went 2 hours early. So when we got there, because my man, Fat Man, had the weed. So I can talk to Fat, like, yeah, I mean, when he recorded that, I brought it down there and blah, 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 blah. Mo, you didn't record it in the morning. He said he recorded it in the morning. Nobody showed up because they didn't want to be on the song. It was never going to be our song once you like that beat and you liked it that way. You can have it. You can have it. That's where the lie came in. Hey, dude, we didn't do that. Like, what do you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then to us, we the ticks. See, so it's Nelly talking. Right now, it's me talking. Really, it's 17 other motherfuckers with me. The original manager, he gone. He over here. He was in the interview the other night, quiet as a motherfucker, sitting there, just chilling, just quiet. Love is a good dude. He don't want to say shit like Love beef with him first. Like Love, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he happy to be around Mo and shit like that. So he don't want to get in because he know me and Mo going. So ain't no sense of nobody getting in it because me and him, he know where all my bones is kept. I know where all his bodies is kept. Let's just see who got more bones, who got more bodies, and who got more shit to lose at this point. So, that's just that to where the lie came in. He told the truth about the record. Yeah, we helped him with the record. We did it in the third year. He liked the beat. We didn't. But what he lied about is when he said he went to the studio early and we didn't show up. No, we had an appointment to go at like, just say whatever time, say if it was 2 o'clock. He went 2 hours before. That's how excited he was about doing this song and putting it and getting it done. He wanted to just be his own time and everything to get it done. And we was cool with that. We was super, super happy. Another thing he lied about is that the 4 songs that he had on his demo tape was not that. Country Grandma, yes. Ride With Me, yes. I'm saying it's apples and oranges, but to us, that's the part that people are like, so they could have been on that song. And they didn't. They missed out. Like no, it was your song. We find a beat and be like, I like this beat. Okay, Lazy want that beat. Keywan want this beat. You know what I'm saying? Nelly want this beat, and then he want this. I want this rap from you, Lazy. Let me get that rap. Let me get this. Let me get that. Okay, cool. Now he gonna do this song, and then he making it seem like that wasn't your song. You like that song. I got beats that some more Wu-Tang song and shit. They don't like that shit. I be like, oh, I'm gonna kill this. And if it blow up, I'm like, shit, they ain't want to get on it. Like, nah, I knew that was my song. That wasn't a song. You know what I'm saying? They supported it. So that's what I'm saying. It ain't just apples and oranges. It's the small things. In the sense, people like you, Nelly, they're gonna jump me, man. You crazy. I whoop both of their head. They know that. At the same time, nigga, what? Flat out, nigga, you think I'm sitting this motherfucker like not 6'5", 300 pounds, nigga, play with me if you want to. And nigga, we would go there. Don't play with me. Just out, I would say, yeah, nah, best just a little bitty shit like that. Like, nah, you can't just take those little bitty things and say, that's what changed why, if it's just apples and oranges, just keep it apples and apples. Just keep it. That's what I'm saying. Don't change nothing. Just tell the truth. The truth shall set you free. Don't put no spin on it. You're putting a spin on it for a reason. Because it's always going to go. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to go that way for a reason. Like, for a reason. It's going to go that way. So I want to, you putting a spin on it because if you put a little bit of the spin, a little bit of lie, a little bit of change, just a little bit, like, no, keep it all the way funky. Another thing he said, I want to get straight to this right here though, y'all, about me. He said, we always got to cater to Ali. We always got Ali be pouting, Ali be whining, Ali be this, Ali be that. Now, I can take a shot and show y'all videos of Nelly whining, Nelly pouting, and all this kind of shit. I'm going to show them to y'all of him when we, hold on, listen to me what I'm saying completely, where we shooting, you know, the goal is supposed to be Lunatic album. So he get the deal. And so all that shit he said, y'all got the deal. I'm looking out for the group. Okay, well, so when the album come up, you go shoot a movie. But I'm not going to talk about that, though. I am going to bring that up later on, but I want to address the fact that I can show you something he pouting, but no, we're talking about me right now. Yeah. I be pouting like a motherfucker. Yeah. So let me, first of all, they say, be catering to me. I'm saying, why are you catering to me though? Why would any of y'all cater to anybody? Why would anybody cater to somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, if, like, I be catering to my daughters. I love them. I cater to my wife. I love her. I be wanting to squeeze her booty. I want something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, why do they cater to me? Just because I'm a blood from the north side. He a Crip from different used to. Why we ain't even that to even be like to be hanging around. It's a reason why. You seen it. Mo nigga was jacking and robbing, doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I got him out of that shit. He's saying success and fame and was like, yo, this shit working. So why you catering? That's why you catering the big dog. Don't act like you know what I'm saying, because big dog left college. The big dog telling y'all, yo, don't eat this, don't do that. See, like right here, you see this thing right here. I don't know if it's backwards, but it's Nelly talking, and it say, Ali got us on the right track. He said, let's try something different. Something not everybody else is doing. See, this how he used to talk. You see what I'm saying? Like, he ain't never for the group. And when he was in control, it was this, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't work. But let me get back to the whining part. Yeah, I be whining like a motherfucker. Because I want to go home, y'all. I want to go home. I always want to go home. I was the manager at first. I just taught them how to rap. I told him, I said, every rap, say y'all name, so they know who you are. I'm Kiwana Nine, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know, Murph Dirty. Every verse, Murph, you know what I'm saying? They said, Nelly can beat me. Name a song, you heard me say my name in. Y'all don't say it. Why I ain't following my own advice? Because it really, I just want the money. I want a cancer. I just want the money so I can go home, get a nice house, a nice backyard, lay in the pool, smoke a cigarette. I might do a pop-up X pill or some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, sit in the back and what? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm fine. Let me smoke some squares. You know what I'm saying? Let me just sit there, hit my joint 2 times. If not, I'll be paranoid as fuck and just drink some shit. I don't want to do shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He ain't lying. Well, I be wanting to go home, man. I be whining, man. Cause I'm like, why are we going to another party? Why? We ain't even getting paid for this. We can lie to everybody else. We can't lie to each other, y'all. We're not even getting paid for it. We can lie to our women. Yeah, we don't have to go. We got to do one more thing. We lying. We just want to stay around, fuck with some bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want to do that. At the time, I did. I was the king of that. So I ain't finna never throw my brothers under the bus. Half the shit 90%, none of the interview talking just like me. You know what I'm saying? Using my shit. He using it as condescending. And also, I taught him everything. And I didn't bully them a little bit. And I taught him, man, don't let me keep bullying you. And he know the signs behind the bully. Anyway, I just taught him to bully. You got to swing back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud in so many ways, but it's so many like other ways that you did certain shits and shit, my nigga. Like you did certain things. So I'm gonna speak on all things, but I want to talk about this motherfucking power and chill. Yeah, y'all. I want to go home. Go home. I don't want to go to another, what the fuck are you talking about? Midwest, why don't you hit that button and you leave? You know what I'm saying? What happened to the Ticks Publishing and D2? Okay, let me answer the publishing shit right quick. Okay. So I got us to sign them contracts, right? I'm like, damn, y'all, come on, y'all. When we get back, I start the group. I'm showing them how to write different. Like, yo, we got to write different. I'll show you a video. My name is Neil. This is Kiwan. We take it down. I reach down. We hit it. You know, like, no, we got to learn how to flow and let's go. So bam, 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 bam. Right? So I need practice. We need somewhere to practice. We was paying for studio time. You know what I'm saying? So we couldn't afford it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working in a barbershop. I could have afford to pay for studio time. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? We can't, every night we need to go. We need to go every night and practice. I know practice makes perfect, y'all. You want to go to the league, you got to get enough practice. So we get these fucked up contracts. I'm like, yo, sign them. Because if we sign them and something goes, listen to me, listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Sign the contract, right? If we become something enough, if we become something, then here we go. You know what I'm saying? It's that somebody gonna take care of it. If we become something, somebody gonna take care of it. Nelly said, Neil, he signed the university when then BMG Publishing came and paid D2 $75,000 and got him out of it. I'm saying. If you become something, somebody get you out of it. If you don't become nothing, that publishing don't mean shit. That publishing don't mean shit. That's one thing. Two is, I'm gonna show y'all the breakdown the sheets. I want to show y'all the sheets, the publishing sheets, to show y'all what I'm talking about with the country grammar shit. So with the Lunatics, we signed the fucked up paperwork. Boom. When Nelly got on, he got brought out of his publishing deal. Me, myself, personally, it's two dudes named D2 Entertainment. I had already talked to him. I had already beefed and argued with him and everything. I knew I wasn't even questioning the publishing because we had 2 hit records, and in the middle of one, we was on number 1 on the radio. Y'all closed the doors on us and just closed the studio. So we had to start. Y'all dropped us. So we went a year and a half, 2 years trying to find a deal and everything. We're trying to find paper studio time and different shit on our own. We get a record deal, here y'all come pop up. I'm like, nigga, I'm not giving y'all nothing. And I know that. Y'all know that. I'm not giving y'all nothing. So I was always cool. I'm going to get D2 on her and be like, nah, Ali was cool. We weren't going to take him to Ali Publishing because Ali, he developed the group. We had an artist development deal with us, but we didn't develop the group. You know, he did. So they'll tell y'all this. Now, it's not in stone. Nelly got the right to say, no, he right. No. Nelly can say, no, in paper it said 100% of the publishing. So on Country Grammar, it had publishing on me, Murph, City Spud, Keywan, J.E., all of them got publishing. All of them got publishing. So when we wrote on Country Grammar, so when I wrote the whole Lil Wayne record, it's the truth now. I'm just telling y'all the truth. The whole Lil Wayne record. This is for my niggas who be keeping it tight. And then everything that Mo said, I wrote. When I wrote Throw Them Rappers, Let's Make a Meal Young, Keep It Real for Triple Low, Eyes Low from Plenty Henny and Hydro. If you trip off of it, it's so crazy. Throw Them Rappers is like this number 10 or something. Number 11 is Rap Something. Keywan say, Ali grabbed his side, come to smoke along the door. I say, he rolled up his Dutch time. I said, fire up, dog, and watch out for 5-0. Eyes low from Plenty Henny and Hydro. Fuck a bitch and some clothes. I gotta get rich, go platinum and do some shows. Right? That's the song after that. That's so crazy. That's right next to each other. And then people didn't trip off of it. That's the hook to that song. I wrote. It is my hook. To where I wrote. I fall through in the Hummer. Murphy the Don, Nelly Keywan. See, it went Nelly at first. I fall through in the Hummer. Nelly Murphy the Don, Lizzie Keywan. But if that's under the Sean John, you don't want none. Partner, I got a rapper leaving his swole up. On top of all that. See, all that swole up. That's him. I can't do that shit. I can rap like a motherfucker. He take that motherfucker. That's why we was such a cold ass team. We cold. We was cold. I can't sell it like he can sell it. I can write it like a motherfucker, but I can't sell it. Boy, this nigga can take my shit and make it sound crazy. I can't do what he do. But he won't say, yo, just keep the formula going. We went diamond. Keep the formula going. You can write. He wrote Ride With Me. He can write. But whenever he ain't rapping about a girl, that's me talking. Live right, eat right, eat right. Didn't he say eat right? That's me. I said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we had a good formula going, though. And getting head all night. And if it deceased up been laid on. I gotta do that shit. Shit never would have sounded the same. And I understand that. But if you didn't need the words, why am I here? You said you ain't need me to come. I said, I ain't coming. I'm going to my policy. I ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I got you all over here. Yeah, you don't need me. You could but you straight up said it. So I said, you know what? I ain't coming. Then you call me on Thursday night and say, let me get back to the publishing thing, though. So I don't want them to get lost. But, so, I'm saying is this. What the situation is, what's going on right now is, let's get clear what's the problem is about the situation. Nelly sold his catalog, right? He sold his catalog. And when he sold his catalog, then other companies called us to buy us out of certain songs. Like, yo, I want to buy y'all out of Air Force Ones. We want to buy y'all all out of Air Force Ones, want to buy y'all out of grills, tail feather, other songs that we're on, want to buy y'all out of it so we can own all Nelly shit without y'all even being anywhere. So if we do a laxative a shoe commercial or whatever, we can use the whatever. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to pay none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? We already bought it. So I'm saying that's why they want to do that. So when they did that, they ended up calling me. I'm sorry. So they ended up calling us and like, yo, I said, I don't want to sell mine. Shit, I want to keep my shit. Like, Air Force Ones, that's my concept. So I wanted to keep that shit going. I wanted to keep, you know what I'm saying, my shit. So then they reached out to us. And so I said, no, I want to keep my shit. They said, okay. I said, plus I said the country grammar shit and the country grammar. Come to find out, okay, this is how we did not know. So they said, no, y'all ain't even own no country grammar shit. I'm like, no, I helped him write all that shit. I know I don't get no credit for that because I gave that to him. I know that me and him had a total understanding. You know what I'm saying? For a while, slide off in the Escalade with me and Key and sound like the Ice Capades with me and he, Frosty, Roger the Rabbit and Bug Z. You understand me, rap rich like Mummy. If you compare me to your local grocery, then you'll see I got more carrots than Aldi, bread than LG. That's me. How was that on your demo when I wrote that in New York? Stop it. I wrote that in New York. J.E. will tell you. Keywan will tell you. Everybody will tell you. Like, why are you lying on that part? Like, why are you lying? That's just weird to lie about. Like, anyway, so when we get when they come and want to buy shit, I'm like, no. So I'm like, no, that shit I wrote, Ride With Me. I mean, E.I. and I wrote St. Louis. I didn't want that. I said he can have that. But we rapped on Still the Show and we rapped on these things, I'm like, nah, D2 wasn't going to take our publishing? Like, no, they weren't going to take our publishing. I understand what they're saying. No, it was paperwork release. They had y'all shit. So when he texted me, I didn't want to text him. I just showed y'all the screenshots. If y'all look, I put on Facebook, I put on here, I show, yo, the nigga had been texting me. I just have been doing little brother, just bad, leaving him on red. Like, man, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Like, I might hit thumbs up or some shit. Like, man. Nigga, I fight every battle for you. You don't ask me to do it, though. But I jump in every battle you got, nigga. I ain't gonna let you fight no battle by yourself. None. People can say what they want to say, but I don't let them fight no battle by himself. So I'm leaving him on red. So he like, you know what I'm saying? I send him, so the lawyers and everybody persuade me, send him a text, Ali. He might not. I'm like, man, I don't want to text this man. I ain't talked to this man in 6 months. Y'all don't even know it. I ain't talked to this man. I moved to Atlanta. I'm cool. I don't want to talk to this man. I'm cool, bro. Like, me and him a toxic situation. Like, I'm cool. So I sent a text anyway. He don't reply back to it. His people hit back like, yo, it's too late. So I tell Murphy, I'm like, yo, his replies is it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already knew. You know what I'm saying? But like T-Love, our manager said, so I asked our manager, said, yo, so we didn't get no publishing on there? So that was our fault. And I'm saying, my thing with my brother, though, is like, damn, your reply was, it's too late? So your thing was this, it's too late. So all I'm saying is this. So T-Love, our manager, said, yo, we were supposed to, he said specifically he was going to take care of y'all. Okay. So I'm saying, okay, so you're going to take care of us. Or you going to give it to us and say, yo, this for publishing? Or you going to give us some money and say, yo, it's for the love. When nigga looking out, here you go, here looking out. So you mean tell me you go to work every day and when you get your check, it ain't called your check, it's called, you know, this love. Nah, where my check? You didn't give me the love. Or just call it my check. You know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't have these problems right now. You wouldn't have the problem because say for instance, we go on tour. So I find out, damn, I've been yelling the whole time, yo, we all get this, you know, Nelly split it up and shit. He get all this. No, he don't. We go on tour. I come home $500,000, $600,000, shit, right? Now I might have had more. I had more than that. I'm not gonna lie. I had more than that because I think when I get my taxes taken out, I always get my taxes taken out in advance because I'd be like, nah, just give me what's mine. I don't want to get it and then pay the taxes later and shit. So I get my taxes taken out. So I would have $500,000 off a tour. We do 40 dates. I had $500,000 or $600,000 or some shit. Murph and them only have more. They have less than that. You know what I'm saying? I don't say never have less than that. I did not know that. I thought that we always getting the exact same amount of money. No, so I guess in Nelly mind, I'm gonna throw Ali extra more because he helped me write this and write that. But I'm saying, my nigga, you gotta say that. You gotta say, yo, here go your tour money, here go another 50 or 100 for helping me write. We wouldn't be in these situations. Now, we're still not in a situation because I didn't get into the legal thing. The cancer side of me, like, man, fuck that nigga. He don't want to pay me, man. I just look at it like, nigga, fuck you and your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always going to make it. Before this, Nelly has always said, Lisa, you got other shit, my nigga. I ain't got this, you know. I ain't got nothing else, you know what I'm saying? I just got to work for me, nigga. You went to college. You was barber, you know what I'm saying? You could do other shit. Yeah, nigga. I can sell shoes. My wife, oh, man. I can sell shoes, my nigga. And sweatshirts and vending machines and buy cars and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, y'all. So I'm like, I hope I touched enough on that publishing situation. What I'm saying is that ain't nobody come to see you, Ali. I understand. I created something. He said, did nobody come to see Murphy Lee? Did nobody come to see Murphy Lee? Ain't nobody come to see Murphy Lee? But it is people that came to see me. It's a group. Ain't nobody come to see the Temptation. The Pips. But it's cool if they there, though. It's cool if they there. Don't fall for anybody came to see you. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's this. In the group, though, if anybody comes, let me just keep moving forward, though, because I can't get caught up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to come back and deal with you and give you all the time you looking for, my nigga. Anybody come to see you and I come to your shit in them house, your must-ass, damp-ass house, and go ahead and see. The never miss interviews part, that's slow down. Let me see. Slow down wanted to set them up that never miss interview shit. Like, slow them niggas. Mo going in. Mo just straight throwing bricks at niggas like Keywan ain't even saying nothing about the niggas shit. So listen. When he talking about the rapping and getting the money on the album, right? So we go to New York, right? We make country grammar, right? So I pouted again. Like, right? He needs to be whining, right? So I'm gonna also show you what he be whining. Me and him was Scorpio. He was Scorpio, I was a Cancer. We be whining, complaining. He be, you know what I'm saying? But you can't tell him that. But I'm just so honest. I'm be like, yeah, I be whining. But so we go to New York, right? So we get the deal. Now first, I'm emotional too. He emotional, I'm emotional, bro. So we go to New York. So we get the deal. Now first of all, my little brother, Nelly, who I hadn't helped and everything. It's some other shit I'm going to say. I don't want to say it right now, but because him and Spoy that went to New York and they was, anyway. He tells me, I don't need you to help me. He said, we in a hole at three in the basement and 3 houses in a hole. We in the hole. Me, Fatty, and Lizzie getting swole, rapping the Optimo. I wrote that. So rapping the Optimo. Me and him, you know what I'm saying, down there writing raps and doing shit and all that shit. And so when Love, the manager, called me, this is the first time he had ever manager called me. I was like, damn, what the fuck, Love, man? Nelly said, this is strange stuff. He's like, y'all just being regular people and, you know what I'm saying, just being, you know what I'm saying, and your name is Kaylee or whatever, you know what I'm saying, Kylie, Big Steve, your homeboy Mac, Steve, Derek called, say, hey, yo, Steve, Derek, Gerald said he wants you to know, like, huh? Like, but I see, oh yeah, he's your manager now. So, man, Nelly said he don't need you to help him write. So I'm like, oh, well, shit, fuck it then. Man, like, man, Love, man, we shouldn't do this like this, my nigga. Like, this shit here, man, it's gonna put too much stress on one man, my nigga. Put my stress on my one man. I'm trying to tell you. I said, Love will tell you. Love will tell you. Ask T-Love, he'll tell you. I said, Love, all right, I'm gonna be the last man standing, bro. I'm gonna be the last man standing. And here it is, 20 years later. He been fell out with Love. He been fell out with everybody else. Love called me in 2015, like, God damn, my nigga, you said this shit. I said, I told you, I was looking out for everybody too. Like, no, we can't do this. I ain't talking about for me, I'm talking about for Mo too. We can't put this weight on Mo back like this. Cause he just, look at him now, 20 years later, like, man, how long am I supposed to take care of y'all? Like, man, them niggas all got something to say. I got something to say. We don't want you to take care. Keywan don't want you to take care of him, my nigga. He just want to do this movie, and he wants you like to, just go and do it. Help him with it. You know what I'm saying? So want to do this. Just help him with it. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Murph want to do this. Just help him put his album out. Me, I'm saying, I'll listen to this. I hope it's his little bitty short ass listening. I know it, nigga. I want to do it. Just don't block it. Just don't block it, my nigga. I know you blocked that shit over there. I know you blocked. I know. I'm not crazy. I talked to them and they told me. Yeah, nigga, Nelly called and said, nah, this how you do it. He don't just block the deal. If I get the deal, he'll call them and say, yo, I ain't I know, Judge Ali, but just letting you know, I ain't part of it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. You can deal with him. I don't got nothing to do with it. Like, damn, my nigga, that had a person looking like, why you saying that? Like, we didn't even ask you to get involved, but why you saying that? It's just like, he know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? To where people be like, well, I'm going to get out. You know what I'm saying? So, that was just a disappointing topic I wanted to, I don't know, Doc cover, because I kind of got lost on that. Just don't block the shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to, if you don't want niggas living off you for 20 years, don't block the shit. Let me tell y'all something important. This is important. If everybody on here, please, real quick, right here, everybody on here, if you had 3 wishes, just think about it. Please, think about it. When you think about it, hit a thumbs up or fire. If you had 3 wishes, what would your first wish be? Think about something. When you think about it, hit the fire out or some shit. Just think about it, y'all. This is serious. It makes sense. It's the reason why I'm saying this. If you had 3 wishes and a genie popped out, what would be your first wish? Y'all think of something. Just whatever you think of something. Think of something. You know what I'm saying? So, if you had now I got a point on why I'm asking. If you had 3 wishes, what would your first wish be? Okay. Dude say to be able to wish forever. I wish for more wishes. Okay. Mine would be, just say a limited credit card, or you saying, and if I lose, I still have to get another one. Everybody shit. I don't care whatever you say. I don't care more money. Everybody got that. Okay, Jermaine, let me see. Now, Jermaine, let me tell you. This nigga Nelly said, this was so deep to me. If he had 3 wishes, his first wish would be nobody else could have no wishes. That's deep, y'all. That mindset, that's what I'm saying. His first wish, the first law of nature is self-preservation. Self. You think about yourself first. People were saying, this, I want this, unlimited, I want more wishes for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, your first wish was that nobody else could have no wishes. So just say if the genie gets shot right after that, I don't want nobody to have no wishes, and somebody, bow, shoot the genie. Then we fuck, nigga. Ain't nobody got no wishes or nothing. This nigga straight said that, y'all. To where I'm like, this the mind state. This the mindset you in. So if a genie came, the first thing you would wish for is that nobody else could have no more wishes. Okay, cool. I don't even need the no more wishes part. You say nobody else could have. The city, St. Louis, know this is show and prove. Like, damn, my nigga, that's your wish that nobody else could have? Nobody else could have? That's your wish. You done showed it to us. My nigga. He done flat out showed it to us. He said to me, he said, yo, Ali put out Ali and Gipp album. Who's the president of Dirty NT? Show and prove I was the president of Dirty NT. There wasn't no paperwork on that, never. One time he said, Lee, that's why I gave you the $100,000 to run Dirty NT. Who's in the gym. Club Fitness on St. Charles Rock Road. See how detailed I'm gonna get? He was in the gym. He said, that's why I gave you $100,000 to run Dirty NT, bro. You need to, I'm like, you didn't give me no $100,000. We talked about it, but you never gave it to me. Like, yes, I did. He said, hold on. He went to the side, called his accountant, Jackie, at the time. And he was over there. I could see him over there, you know what I'm saying, or talking to him. I knew he was talking to him, you know what I'm saying? And he was going, you sure? You sure? I'm telling you, look, you sure? And then when he came back over to me, he didn't even say, like, nah, my bad, bro, I didn't. He just changed the subject. Like, nigga, you didn't, I'm not president of Dirty NT, bro. I would have been put out JGE. I would have been put out Tell 'em Aid. You never wanted to put nobody out. Most up. You got the right to feel like that, though. You LL Cool J. LL Cool J never put nobody out because he was just more focused on himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to do that. That's what everybody know I wanted to. I had the Lunatics. That's my group. I taught them, so I wanted to do another one, and help them, Go to my album. I'd say, you know what I'm saying? Talk about my album. You do a brick. Nigga, I already wrote 3 albums. 3 albums, I already helped you write your whole fucking album. The Lunatic album came. You took a movie, Snipes. You took a movie. He was leaving in the morning. We was in New York. He would leave at 6, 7 in the morning, drive to Philly, record all day, come back. He mad. He in a bad mood. He got to do his verse. He don't want to do it. He didn't miss out on the creativity of the song and shit like that. So he just in a bad mood. Just damn. I'm gonna show you the thing. Like I was always about the group. No, you wasn't, my nigga. I'm gonna show you the pictures. I'm gonna show you the videos. Y'all like, here you go. You see, he rode in a whole different car than us. We all rode in a car together. He rode in a different car. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's low a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I could keep going. You know what I'm saying? Maybe tired because he got to do all these interviews. He got to do all this. But, you know, that's why he rich, because he say, I do all the interviews. I ain't never got asked for an interview that I ain't do. You got this set up like this. You got this set up. I said, don't set it up like this with this Nelly and the Lunatics thing. Y'all don't do that. See, it's all good. It's all bad when you got to do the interviews and all that kind of shit. It's all good. I mean, look at that. You got the Lambos and all that kind of shit. So you want the Lamborghini and you don't want to have to do the interviews. You got to be the star, but you had the star money. You had over Avery Storm. It never came out. I told Avery, I said, Avery, bro, you gotta let him write it, bro. You gotta let him write it, bro. He into this publishing shit. I'm saying, Avery, you ever want to get out, bro? Avery I had a bunch of dollars I can spend them on her. Boom, boom, boom. Rick Ross. That was Rick Ross, like biggest record at the time. Avery was hot. Why the single didn't come out behind that with Avery? Because him and Nelly was arguing over the publishing. But Avery didn't. He didn't get it. Like, damn, why you don't like this song or this song? Avery, he don't give a damn about that song. You ain't got to press play. If he didn't write it, he ain't gonna like it. God damn it, he want the publishing. Damn it, he want the publishing. Shit. So, whatever I want to touch on, it's the y'all can just think some shit too at the same time. Nobody left him out. Like, I straight battled with D2 about that contract shit, man. That shit was off the fucking meat rack when he said that shit. It was something else. About that money shit. Let me get on this money shit. So, when we recorded the Lunatic album, right? I mean, the Country Grammar album. So, he tell my brother already tell me he don't want me to come. So, I said, I ain't coming. So, come Tuesday, he told me on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So after Love got the phone on Monday, he told me, I said, I ain't gonna come, Love. I said, they're still gonna bring us stuff. They're gonna still bring us stuff for the 4 Lunatic songs. You know, so we're gonna make 4 songs. Still the show, Thicky Thick Girl, Batter Up, and Rap Something. But we didn't know which one we're gonna have. We're gonna do 4 of them. So, okay, cool. Yeah, they're still gonna do it. They're gonna fly you. They're gonna fly me out. Cool. I'm gonna stay back because me and Kuda ain't getting along. And like most of they gotta kind of cater to me because I'm the oldest and Kuda older than me. So it ain't really about just being catering. It's just I'm the oldest. I'm more, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying, more, you know, influential on the situation. So they're like, it's tense between me and Kuda because Kuda, I'm mad at Kuda because Kuda charged, you know, okay, it's some bullshit. He ganked him and shit one time. Like, damn, you charging for that much for that suit? So anyway, so when I said, no, I ain't gonna come, so stay back. Okay, so that's Monday. I ain't see Nelly. Tuesday, Wednesday, I ain't see Nelly for the first time. I ain't see him. Like, yo, all right, so Thursday night come, Friday we leave to go fly off. Thursday night come, he called and say, yo, big dog, how you do me? If anybody know me, that's how you do me. Big dog, let's go, get up. I don't even dress myself no more. Let me stay on the subject. Big dog, let's go. In the morning, we gotta be on time. Cause he's be coming to get me sometime for the studio, and I'll be late as fuck, y'all. I don't know if it's all cancer thing, just me. I be late. I be, you know, late. He be out in the car sitting, smoking, man. Come on, nigga. So he called me saying, yo, nigga, tomorrow, be on time. We gotta go to the airport. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, I ain't going, my nigga. I ain't going. Like, Lil called me and said, you ain't say you need me to write. I'm just gonna stay back. I don't want, you know what I'm saying, you gonna knock it out. I'm gonna be there for the 4 songs. Me and Kudo, I don't want to put no strain on the relationship. He's like, nah, big dog, I ain't talking about you. Come on. I ain't talking about you, my nigga. Come on, I need you to come. I'm like, all about the music business. I'm like, I need you to come, big dog. I ain't talking about you. Come on, I need you to come. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So I set up to leave. This is back in 99 and shit. It's August, September. Around the time. Okay, so I'm like, damn, okay. So I get up in the morning. I ain't really had no clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying? We was suffering because I kind of quit my job. Me and Murphy was working at the post office and shit for a little bit because I was at the bar and we was just dedicated to the music. So we got to record this album. So when we get there, Nelly had already got his advance. So he had a couple dollars in his pocket, and plus Nelly was a hustler. So he had, you know what I'm saying? certain type of hustle. You know what I'm saying? So he had a couple dollars in his pocket, but then he got his advance. Then, so when he got there, so he had a $250 budget. So when he get there, he started recording. So J.E. putting beats together. He gonna use these beats and everything. So J.E. gonna do, just say if he doing 8 songs, 10 songs, he charging, just say $2,000 a beat. So that's 20 grand. So they gonna give J.E. half of it up front. Spud did just say 3 beats. He did Loving Me, I think Greed, Hate, Envy, and Thick Girl or something like that, right? So he was gonna get like 6 grand or 8 grand. I want to say 8 grand. Spud was gonna get, but I know he ended up getting like, but you get half up front. So Spud got his half. Wiley had did like a beat or something or help J.E. So my point is this. So Nelly come in the studio as he should. He fresh up. You know what I'm saying? This is the deal. He fresh up. You know what I'm saying? New shirt, new. You know, Keywan and Nelly best friends. That's Roger and Bugsy. Like Roger and Bugsy, you understand me, rap rich like mommy. So Keywan might have even been fresh because Mo had him fresh, but I ain't worried about that right now. Wiley fresh because he need my money from J.E. J.E. got the beat money, he fresh. All the managers, they getting a percentage. You know what I'm saying? So it's T-Love, Courtney B, and like Yellow, like he said, them, you know what I'm saying? It was that management team that I put together, that they getting 20%. So if City got 10 grand, just say he got 8, say he got 10 grand, they getting 2 grand out of that. So they getting pieces off of Nelly, off City and Shudder. So the managers got money. So everybody got no 20,000, you know, no bunch of money, but everybody got 2 grand, 15, 1,700, 3 grand, you know what I'm saying? 8 grand, 9 grand. So everybody got new shoes on and shit. Me and my son Murphy, we just in this motherfucker like still looking at the old shoes. We just still fucked up. Like a nigga. And then I just sit here and wrote all this shit. I done wrote all this shit. I'm gonna make it make sense. So Nelly said that the label didn't care about them. Who are y'all? I'm putting y'all on my album. So it didn't work. So we came in one day, man, we ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Man, we need some money, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Kevin Law at Universal told us how to do it. Nelly was saying, yeah, just do it like that, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of saying like, don't fuck it up, but you try to get the money and, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't, if he was totally against it, he didn't say nothing. But why would he be against, you know, everybody having on just new shit, y'all, just some clothes, and clothes make you feel a certain way. Like, nah, damn, my nigga, we already fucked up. I'm living on Labadee. Murph fucked up. He living in where Mike Brown got killed at. You know what I'm saying? With Herc and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just this Murphy Lee. This turns out to be Murphy Lee. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing this shit. So okay. Keywan didn't even say. Keywan didn't say I want to take my shit off. Cause me and Murphy was mad, not mad. We was mad for a long time with Keywan, like, damn, Keywan, you ain't even. Keywan was like, man, I'm cool. It's my best friend rolling with Nelly regardless, man. I'm cool. I'm on that shit. I'm gonna look out for him anyway or something. You know what I'm saying? Me and Murphy was like, fuck it, man. We need our money. Kevin Law told us, like, yo, say this. Okay, they said, nah, they didn't care about us. They was like, yo, take their verses off. And then Kevin Law said, shit, you gonna have to tell them, so this is what happened. So they didn't care about us. So why did they give us the money? Because I said, Kevin said, well, you got to tell them, take your shit off. I want to take all my shit off, all my concepts, all my verses. And the rest was like, okay, bet. And Kevin's like, okay, I understand. If he takes all his stuff off, Batter Up goes. That's his concept. That's the beat I got from Stevie Blast that he gave to me. You know what I'm saying? That's I put that Jefferson's hook on there. Nelly said, but I put that on there. Like, you should go with this, which about make it a baseball song. That's my concept. Give me that whole song. I wrote on EI, take my shit off. I wrote on Country Grammar, take my shit off. I wrote this Lil Wayne record, get my shit. I wrote this, get my shit. They start being like, wait a minute, hold on. The whole hold on, what they want. You know, 3 grand, 4 grand. Oh, okay, cool. They threw me and Murph the money. That's how we got the fucking money. We sitting there like, yo, you making it seem like we complaining about, damn, my nigga, everybody got paid. I can see that nobody get paid. Everybody got paid. J.E. got paid. Wally got paid. Mo got paid. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Cuda got paid. All the Cuda partners with him. Sugar J, and I'm my homeboy, Sugar J, Cardi B. They'll tell you, all them niggas in there fresh, Sonny. Everybody in there fresh, me and Murph. I'm writing this shit, y'all. I mean, I'm looking like a bum. And then my son sitting next to me looking like, he down a little depressed. Like, I'm like, man, here I go with my cancer shit. Like, looking at him, Murph said, man, I'm tired of looking at these same shoes, man. He tell you, Murphy tell you like I did. I said, I was walking this shit. I'm tired of looking at these same shoes. I'm like, I said, like, man, fuck, they gotta pay us. So, of course, he talked about that in a negative light, like you wasn't. But, yeah, I don't know. I just want to clear up what the lies and the twist that was put in there every single time. Like, Slow wanted to speak about the interview. I'm gonna see if I can go to these. I'm gonna bring you some of y'all in on this shit. Y'all can ask questions. And I don't want to. I'm shut up. I got the laptop right here. I'm shut up touching this shit like I gotta. Okay, y'all. What do I press to see? Let me see. Let me see people. Request. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, no. I'm going to the wrong shit. Let me see. Let me see. Where Nephew at? There you go, Nephew.
Yo,
Listen here, y'all.
easy.
Hold on. This is Nelly Nephew. It's still my nephew. I don't
For sure. Hey,
don't
listen,
ever this shit like he ain't in the middle of this or nothing.
I ain't no bias shit or nothing at the end of the day. But my question is, like, for sure, y'all, you know me since I was a kid, since I was a baby and all that shit. And I'm gonna just speak on it like I'm outside looking in.
Right.
Everything's perfect, everything's good, but it sounds like since day one it was fucked up. It sounds like since day one it was fucked up. But why would you ride with a fucked up nigga from day one for 25 years? If you fucked up a contract and you mad at him about a contract and publishing or whatever, why would you ride with him for 20 plus years? And then to 2020, everybody knows the most fucked up year that I ever seen, that you probably ever seen once COVID hit. Now I ain't counting no nigga pockets. I don't know your pockets, his pockets. I don't care. I don't care. But outside looking in, it looked like, damn, once COVID hit, I need to see where the money coming in from. So now I'm going to attack. So why would you attack him in 2020 instead of attacking him in 2000 before the shit could even get this far?
Okay. What you said in the beginning, like, it's like shit was fucked up from the beginning.
Right.
If shit was fucked up from the beginning, it was still nothing that we seen. Or not, if I had a fucked up way, if say for my ways, me whining, right? That's a fucked up way. It just wore on him in 20 years. Hold on.
I get that.
Wore on him for 20 years. Say if his fucked up way is whatever his fucked up way is, it just wore on me for 20 years. So to where it just got to a point of just being like, to where, and me personally as a cancer, let me ask you a question. Me personally as a cancer, I gotta let you kind of like play me a few times because I gotta make sure you playing me, or I think you playing me, or I think I'm seeing something I'm not seeing. I gotta make sure so I don't feel a certain way if I say I'm done, I'm gone. I don't go back to girlfriends. I ain't never went back. You know what I'm saying? To where, or I'm not calling him a girl, not any kind of.
No, I get you. But like you said, you don't go back to a girlfriend. But a bitch ain't finna cheat on me for 20 years, and I don't leave her the first few times.
I get what you're saying is that now you saying is that where did I see the cheating? See now this happened. Let me clear this up.
So you just now seeing the cheating.
Okay, this is what happened. Yeah. Let me clear what happened. So when in October, when he said I text him, October, he sold the catalog. They contacted us, and that's when we found out. Like, nah, we didn't get no publishing on the situation. So I'm like, damn. So now this was also David Landy, his attorney, David Landy. So we come in, we fresh and brand new. We use a Nelly attorney. Our attorney, we couldn't even afford David Landy, so we use a Nelly attorney. So when we get the publishing check, he's not even sending us the breakdown. We just getting the publishing check.
Right, but I feel like
so by time in 13. When Keywan and them left and all that kind of shit, Mo didn't want to be, David Landy and Mo split up. Then they put a account in my name. So the publishing checks start coming to me. So now I start getting all the paperwork. So from 14, I didn't see no kind of country championship. I'm thinking it's 14 years later, the song, none of us no singles. So maybe I ain't making no money off of that right now.
I still didn't know, no. And then in 20th, when we find out that we didn't get none of it, I still didn't care. I don't got no lawsuit. I ain't got none of this and third. I'm like, I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying?
So for sure. So what if you don't care at the end of the day? This is your brother.
Right.
This is your brother.
No, I don't care about. I'm sorry. I don't care about that.
Right, but you shouldn't go on here trying to expose like that, like whatever you doing, whatever you got going. I just feel because y'all told me, you, him, everybody, family business is family business. You keep that shit inside the family.
And you took it down when you was ready.
I took it down once I met with you.
Right.
Nephew, take that down. I say, I don't want to, but cool.
Right.
But cool.
Did I disagree with you putting it up?
No, I'm not saying you disagree with me, but you told me this is family. You don't do that. Don't do
how many
that.
things have I put up about him that I've taken down?
A million, but it don't matter.
Okay.
Y'all on a different platform than me.
I'm sticking by my word.
For
when
sure.
You put something up, I said,
once something in 2021 on the internet, on social media, once you is the Lunatics, once you accumulated with Nelly, it's out.
Right.
Once
so
it's out, it's out.
But truthfully, I'm saying is that I'm being truthful, nephew. I'm not.
No,
I'm not looking like in that sense. I'm not trying to protect like that right now. I'm looking like I can only go up from here. I got 1,700 people on this motherfucker. I would have had 17 last week. It's only a positive for me.
No facts. So is that facts? So is that what it's about though? Because we could get popular other ways.
I gotta feed my family.
Facts. So now as I agree, and I'm on the same thing. I gotta feed my family. I just had a daughter, so now I figure out this. Let's figure out how to get money different ways. Let's get clout different ways. We don't have to attack each other. This is your brother, and for the lawyer.
Okay, let me answer that.
Right.
I'm saying, if I don't know nothing else, you just saying the same thing about how long you gonna know.
Right.
It took me 20 years to find out.
So
hold on. 20 years to find this man his first wish that don't nobody else have no wish.
Right. So now, and with some,
you had the #1 song in the city.
Right.
It's your nephew.
No, I did. Yes. So now, at the end of the day, if a nigga, I don't care who it is, if a nigga that I'm in business with come up with some shit like that and say I don't want nobody else to have no more wishes, and I still stick with them, I gotta hold myself accountable.
That happened in 17. That happened in 17.
Oh, so that's 4 years ago.
No, that's my exit strategy now. Because listen, hold on. Because now I see how you do things. Oh, you don't want nobody to have shit. So Murph them left with nothing. Love left with nothing. Keith left with nothing. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't leave with nothing. So he started paying me high horse shit in the parade that time. That's when it started getting around that time when I started my check late, my shit late. I'm getting post-dated shit. I'm asking for my check May 15th, May 27th. I'm asking. June 9th, June 12th, June 19th, June 20th. I come, when they finally give me a check, to some bitch say May 8th. I've been asking for a check since May 15th. Y'all holding. I see what y'all doing now. I see what you're doing.
Right.
I gotta exit with something because
but I feel like
I didn't see it happen to Love. I didn't see it happen to Keith. I didn't see it happen to Jesse. I didn't see it happen to Murph. I didn't see it happen to Keywan. I didn't see it happen to Slow. And I'd be damned if it happened to me, right?
I feel that, but so when do you hold yourself accountable for your actions?
I'm holding myself accountable for all of it because I started it. I allowed it to happen. But now that it's here, now I'm saying every time I say, yo, he said, I'm whining. Yeah, I'll be whining.
Yeah, we know. We know that.
Right.
We know that.
I don't have to admit that. I'm just that person that will admit that. Everybody won't do that. You know that.
Right.
Everybody won't say that. Like, no, I'm saying is that you emotional. Yeah, I'm emotional. Yeah. But this is the reason. You this, you that. Yeah, I always admit it. I'm going to tell you now, like, nah, I wasn't 100% perfect. But as I grow and develop, every day. So I'm like, nah, you know what? Right.
So now I remember you bringing up the lawyer, and you said you had to hire a Nelly lawyer. But at the end of the day, why would you trust a Nelly lawyer and not get your own lawyer?
I didn't have to hire a Nelly lawyer.
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
No, I said that. I said we had Nelly's lawyer. I didn't hire Nelly's lawyer.
Well, yeah, I had Nelly's lawyer, but you can still go. Right, you can still go get your own, right?
No, at the time, this is the honest truth. Why would my nigga got a lawyer? We good. This my nigga. This my ace.
I feel that
We
100%.
good.
So you got your trust in him.
Right.
You got your trust in him, and
like,
that's from day one. So that's from day one. Then you seen it go wrong. Because I'm new to this. I'm new. I don't know what happened. Like I say, outside looking in, growing up with y'all, I thought shit was beautiful, perfect. I went the trips. I did the trips. I've seen y'all. Everything looked good. I seen your house. I seen your cars, Keyline, Merce, Slow Down. It looked good. So now in 2021, it's like, fuck, all of that's gone now. And now it's a problem. So now we want to attack Nelly. We want to attack Nelly.
So hold on. So I want to attack Nelly, right?
Well, right now you is the one that attacking Nelly. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
To be honest, do I attack everybody who I'm going at it with?
I think it's a way you could attack. You can attack him.
I'm asking, do I attack everybody that I'm going at it with?
If you go attack one, if you go attack your brother, then yeah.
If me and Verb beefing, or we attack it and we going at it.
Yeah.
Am I off the chain with the shit sometimes?
Yeah, all the time.
So I ain't just being shady to Mo. Like it's
no,
me.
I know that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't think Verb and Nelly is right here.
Right.
They not there. And nigga, I've literally heard my uncle tell me, nigga, from the bottom of his motherfucking heart, nigga, and it sounded truthful as fuck. He probably don't even remember. The nigga told me, nigga, I know they got my back, nigga. If I call a nigga at 3 a.m. in the morning, nigga, it's lazy.
Right.
It's lazy. This don't feel like that, lazy.
Right.
This don't feel like that.
I'm saying is this. The reason why I don't feel like this is because it's so that. The reason why you can get this emotions out of me,
right,
is because it's that. The reason why he even addressed this and went all the way where he going, because it's that.
He addressed it because, nigga, anybody, if you keep, like you say, I got to poke the bird. If you keep poking the bird, bro, he got to protect himself. Right. Like you feel like you got to protect yourself. We all men at the end of the day.
All right. And I'm saying is this. What y'all didn't see and what's cold is the poke beginning before this. My check late. My thing late. Now, hold on. Let me tell you something. Don't look at it like it's just late.
I'm listening.
We had a discussion, a conversation about something that happened. So I see why my shit start coming late. Like, oh, my nigga, you poking me. Say no more.
So, okay. So if it's about money and Nelly
No, it ain't about money. It's about a lot of shit. We ain't got enough time on her today to name about all it's about.
But
we ain't got time on there to name all what it's all about. Like,
but at the end of the day,
I'm not saying he don't have a valid reason. It's a lot. It ain't one thing with Leezy that's irking him.
No, I know it ain't. But not once have I've seen my uncle do stuff on the internet, but not once have he went at Ali wrong.
No, I understand that. And
not once.
Now I'm saying is this. Not once have I held his check. But
nigga, you could the same way you just said on here, nigga, and I ain't like that, nigga. I don't like, nigga, in respect to me, nigga, because I'm gonna respect you, nigga. Don't be on time to beat my uncle ass and shit. So now it's like, what the fuck, Lizzie? Like, come on, at the end of the day.
What did I say?
You said somebody said no. You said that somebody was like, Nelly and Luda beat you up. You said I beat both of their ass at the same time. Like, come on.
Oh well, yeah, I apologize.
Yeah, come on, bro.
To you. I'm sorry.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but if he holding your check,
you were Chanel. See, I wasn't thinking.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta. It's deeper. It's deep. Fuck these 1,700 people. Because at the end of the day, 1,700 ain't shit. 1,700 ain't 17 million.
Yes, it is. 1,700 is a start.
It's a start, but like I said,
it's a start.
It's a start. But if this how we want to get 1,700, it's a fail.
Well, no, I'm saying this. Okay, I agree. First of all, I want to apologize again. Like, I shouldn't have did that. Okay, go ahead. But I'm saying is this to your uncle is I have to use my strength. Your uncle's strength is, and what your uncle don't want is it out here. He don't want it out here. What I need is it out here. Me being quiet does nothing for me. I just fade away into the back. Fat Man Scoop said to me, damn, I didn't know you did anything like that. Why don't I know this? And I'm saying, like, damn, so wait a minute, Fat Man Scoop don't know this. I got to make myself known. I can't, if I don't make myself known, ain't nobody gonna say, yo, Ali wrote this. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Ain't nobody gonna allow me to
but let's
put them out. Let me put them out. Let me go from here to let me go over here and get a record deal. He told everybody, yo, y'all can go do what y'all want to do. If you can make more money, where you want to make more money, you can go do it.
Facts.
He told everybody that. When it came to me, I couldn't do it.
I feel that. And like you saying, like you just said, when nobody know what Ali wrote, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't think nobody care about who writes lyrics now. Drake don't write his lyrics. Beyonce don't write her lyrics. I don't think nobody care. I don't think that's go discredit Nelly. I don't think nobody cares. And yeah, I know that.
Nelly. I'm trying to credit myself. If people had known that back then, you should have a dream write records for people.
Right.
If you knew I wrote a record for the #1 nigga in the world, people would be like, yo, come write for me.
Facts. Now that's back then. That's back then, Leezy. We can't. That was 15 years ago, Leezy.
No, I'm talking about. No, I'm saying is that now the fact that you didn't, the fact that you covered that up, the fact that I couldn't do none of that, is why it grows a growth to where I'm at right now. Like, damn, my nigga. And then, so what can I do? Can I run the label? I can't put nobody out. That's for telling me that I can't do this. I can't. What can I do? What can I do? Hold on.
Right.
I can't wear this. I can't wear this. I can't. Don't talk on here. Don't post ads. Don't.
But you know, right? So and I agree. I'm not saying that's right, and I'm not saying that's right. You should be able to talk about wear whatever you want to wear. But once you accept that fact, once you accept that, you can't be mad about it. Once y'all get into it, you can't be like you got to hold yourself accountable for it, Leezy.
Yeah, and I can hold him accountable too for the things that the same situation. He mad at something that he accepted from me at the time. That's human nature, though. Right. He did it for me. He did it out of love for me. It's shit that he do that I don't like, but I accept because he's my friend. I mean, he's my brother. It's the same thing with vice versa. So he got the right to complain.
No, y'all can complain. I'm talking about how you complain. You can complain. You can call Nelly. You know how to pull up on Nelly.
How I choose to complain is back to me.
It's how you choose, right?
It's how I choose.
I got you. I feel you. I feel you. But all I'm saying is, bro, if you go preach, because for one, I'm watching, your daughter watching, everybody's watching. If you go preach and try to teach how you teach, you gotta use your preaching into your own actions. Now, I mean, that's all I'm saying.
I can act a different way and act unaccordingly, and that could be the best teacher. Because when I'm teaching them, say, yo, even I fall victim. See, look at this. Look at me falling victim right now.
Right. No, this is completely, completely.
Huh?
Completely. No, that is completely you falling. Yeah.
I'm falling victim. I can fall victim to where I'm saying, yo, I fall victim to the weaker side of me too. Look at me right here. So I don't care. I can't get caught up on trying to be positive all day because life don't move on positive all day. Life your cross starts on positive and the negative.
Right.
You got to take both of them. Go ahead.
So at the end of the day, to me, it seemed like to get where you trying to go, you got to destroy this one person. That's that's what I'm getting out of it.
No. Is that, well, my thing is this. I'm a Cancer. It's a 69. I'm just giving back to you what you gave to me in the dark. See, no homo, no pause.
No, I got.
So I'm saying, I'm saying is that, but like, and I'm saying the certain shit that you know, not about me, just like you know. That you would never say on her.
Right.
You know, and I'm not saying that you even told me. I'm saying I know that. I know Keywan. I know Merv. I know shit about Merv. I know Keywan got shit about Merv that we don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so. And
I feel like Keywan and Merv never tell that shit because they
that's not right. And I get that. That's Keywan and Merv.
It's not Ali.
That's not Ali.
I feel you.
Okay, what I'm saying is this.
I feel
when I'm okay. Let me show you the positive in this. Ali too much. He too much.
I'm listening.
Too much. I need too much. So when you ask for, not you particularly, when you ask for $100 and I give you $500, am I still too much? But when it's only good when it's good.
Right.
And I'm a Cancer. You got to take me all the way. It ain't no middle miss. It's hot or cold. It's gone or it's not. Now when I show all the top love and I put everybody in front of me, and I just love helping people. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that when people don't want to take the good with the bad. They want all the good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If how I do things is how I do things. Murph don't even talk. Like that's part of Murph's problem. Like, Murph, come on. People, you go outside, it's Meek Mill and them still want to do verses with you and shit.
Right.
But you just won't go outside. Like,
I feel, but listen, at the end of the day, bro, man, I just think y'all could. It still could be handled like some kind of way as far as it ain't got to go further than this. He did his interview. You doing your live. Cool. You could speak your truth. He speak his truth. But like I said, man, y'all could handle this shit. Y'all could go y'all separate ways and never talk again. But it's a different way y'all can handle this shit, bro. So you know, like I said, man, you be cool though, man. Y'all be safe. You and the whole family. All right, for sure, all day. Yep.
Yeah. No, I respect that's nephew. See, I respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let I'm you know what I'm respect this. I'm gonna let him. I can't get caught up on the bottom of the screen, y'all. Why is my shit still doing this rolling shit? You know what I'm saying? I can't get caught up on about reading them comments and shit. But that's nephew. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put him in the middle. When he said, say, I'm just saying for example, y'all. And he say, when I say that, and then he say, well, you said this and third. Instantly, oh damn, my bad. I'm tripping. I shouldn't have said that. I'm a jest. I can be wrong. I can be right. I can be wrong. Like I'm saying, like nah. But how I do things is how I do things. Like it's things that happen to me as a cancer. Somebody says fuck cancer. I'm like, well, as the kind of cancer that I am, I'm a whole shit. So when I feel like when you done me wrong, I'm like, man, I ain't know that. Like I find out some latest shit really piss you off. You find out the latest shit. Like my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like my nigga, like. You did that, like I mean, the fucked up part about it is right now that big ass interview he did yesterday, I'm still trying to hold back certain shit. Like when he said, "Look how you living now. Look how you living now." You know what I'm saying? But see, I can't say nothing. What up, Aisha? I ain't saying you in hell. So I'm saying this. It's still holding back hell. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say nothing like this. Let's try to make it not as one in my head. Like Chanel could be watching this. Trey could be watching this. He watching this. So I can't really say certain. See, that's in my head now. That wasn't in Nelly head yesterday or not. Oh, my head a couple of days before. So now my reply is, I'm saying this. Look how you living. How you could be living. Like, how, my nigga? If you saying I could walk through my whole entire house, I guarantee y'all, our lease is living better than you thought. Like, damn, I leave in Lunatics. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just cheap, frugal, save money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying this. So to say that, and then to catch yourself and say, I ain't counting nobody's pockets. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, when he almost do a little shot, you know what I'm saying? Like, if my money low, you know what I'm saying? If my money low, yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if your money low, it's not cool. But I'm still always looking out for you. Like, nah, it's certain shit I don't want to say. I don't care about if I say some rough shit. It's still certain shit I'm trying, you know what I'm saying, trying not to, you know what I'm saying, not to say. I don't care. He might look at it like, nigga, you saying everything. I'm like, well, just let me know if I can just, if it's, you know what I'm saying, like, and I'm still trying. It's people who know shit and be like, well, damn, they just don't know that you don't know. You ain't saying shit. Let me see. Let me see. I don't want to talk to nobody that's gonna be. Who got something to say? Who got a question? Let me see that's like Lil Sean was saying, like on the Gerald, hold on one second, because you're super duper. Okay, slandering him, saying rape. I ain't gonna talk about that on here, but it's not slandering him. That's a fact. Let's start off there. And I ain't gonna move. I ain't gonna talk about it no more. But slandering is a word that you're saying that I'm making up some shit. I would never do that. Let's move forward. I know Asian, the message. Let me see. Who is this? Let me see. Who is the? You have some that you want to say? Damn, let her in. Let me see. What was that person at? I don't know. I'm just saying, y'all. So anybody that come in that got a question, who got questions? You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling that man. I mean, like, I'm not doing that, y'all. I'm not calling that man. Like, y'all, I'm saying, this is why I'm not calling him. It would be at least between me and Mo, the most powerful friendship is me and him. We fuck with that zodiac shit. You know what I'm saying? We the most powerful friendship. Well, me, you know what I'm saying? Me and him at you, we at you. it's gonna be, what up, cousin? It's gonna be at least, we might never talk again. You know what I'm saying? We might not ever talk again. You know what I'm saying? Because we both stubborn, but it's I'm gonna speak on the Ludacris thing too. The battle shit. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna tell y'all about the Ludacris battle shit. But I'm saying we don't never speak again because we are motherfucking, we needed to be away from each other, period, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you, listen, I'm saying, this is what's going on, y'all. I'm wearing this gray beard. I'm 48. My mother like it. My wife love it. My daughter love it. My youngest daughter, daddy, don't color it. You know what I'm saying? Wear the gray. You know what I'm saying? You're saying, like, my wife love it. This is what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going on the stage with him. He feel like, damn, my nigga, we cut this off. I look young. I've never had acne or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Never had, you know what I'm saying? I cut this off and then got this right here. I'm look younger. I'm gonna get in shape and all that shit to where he right. Come on, Lisa. Come on, man. Like New Edition, man. They don't never get like that. I'm like, nah, I'm not them, bro. I want to be this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it lined up and shaped up and everything, but I don't want to be dying my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of doing that. He got the right to say that, and I got the right to say this. We just been so toxic for the last, and I'm just being honest. I don't know if he gonna be that honest and be like, yo, it's just been, I don't know if he gonna be honest and say, we been that toxic. I've been toxic on him. He been toxic on me. I don't know if he gonna say it. Now, he can say how right here with me and how, and I can point it out. But I'm not gonna have to say how. I'm gonna admit it. Like, yeah, I see what you're saying. But just the fact that he's saying that I'm toxic to him, I gotta accept it. Like, I might not understand why, you know what I'm saying? Or like, but you said I was. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I hurt your feelings, I can't say I didn't hurt your feelings. I can't say that. I can say I didn't intentionally hurt your feelings. I can say I didn't try to hurt your feelings. I didn't know what I'm saying, but with the Ludacris shit, this is what happened with the Ludacris battle, straight up, for rat flat out. I hope Ludacris watch. So this is just the truth, y'all. To the truth, please let me say the truth and y'all accept the goddamn truth. I'm being honest. So boom, the Ludacris battle come up, right? And when the Ludacris battle come up, it's just say for, I'm making up dates. They say, for instance, May 1st, right? So, like, notice I go up there, I say, yo, let me help you get this shit together. You know what I'm saying? He said, no, I don't we even talked about it first like that. You know what I'm saying? No. He said, no, right? He hurt my feelings too, because he said it. He hurt my feelings because he said no, and how he said it. He hurt my feelings because he said no. That's the truth. Respect it. And how he said it. He said it fucked up. Like, I know my music, man. Like, he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, in a mood. He had already been in a mood with me all year. I don't know what it was, my internet thing or whatever. I'm not saying that it wasn't something I did, but I'm saying he was in the mood. So he could say, yeah, I was in the mood. So he could feel like, yeah, I'm rightfully in the mood. So Ali ain't lying. He was feeling some certain way from me. You know what I'm saying? To where I go to the studio, everything get quiet. I come around, everything this and this. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So I go over, I ask him, you know what I'm saying, to do the, you know what I'm saying, he gonna do the battle and shit. So I say, let me help you with this shit. He say, nah, I got to know my music and this and third, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, cool. I was ready to leave right there. If I played it off and shit, played it off, set there a little bit longer. I said, well, let me go home, ride to the house, because it was in COVID, and so we had a lockdown. So it was like 9:30 or some shit like that. And I wanted to, I got to be home at 10 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be going, maybe the curfew. And he said, all right, cool. So I go in and burn out and go home. The Ludacris battle just disappeared. A month later, it come back. And now it's closer to the 20th anniversary. And I'm thinking like, damn, my nigga, you shouldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't do this to me. I ain't said to him like that. I'm just saying like, nah, I ain't with it. Like, I'm done with that shit. Like, and then, but when I talked to him initially about the battle, let me see what you just said. He hurt you. That's what I'm saying, Floyd, you fired. He hurt your 40-year-old feelings. So feelings have an age. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, when y'all do certain shit, I'm telling y'all should stop doing shit. Niggas, all these celebrities be lying. They be voting for Trump and shit because y'all got that cancel culture. So everybody just lying to y'all. I'm gonna be transparent as fuck. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna tell too much. My wife gonna tell you, why you say that to them people? Like, shit, I do. Shit, when I eat jalapenos, I be want to put a wet wipe back there because it be too hot. You know, goofy shit like that. I'm just gonna talk too much. So when you say shit like that, like, you know, in your feelings, like some feelings got 48. You in your feelings right now. You either tired, that's a feeling. You either sleepy, that's a feeling. You either hungry, that's a feeling. Shut up, ma'am. Okay. Let me see. So I'm like, damn. So when I first talked about the battle, my nigga was just shook a little bit, like he was nervous. Now, listen, he said we just did 3 shows with Ludacris. We ain't Mo. That three shows that year. This 2020. So in that year, we had did 3 shows in 2020. No. So maybe talking about 19. No. What are you talking about? Why are you saying that year? You trying to make it sound that relevant, but you go back to 14 or 15 or something. That's something like, no, like, I'm like, why you say right there at that time, we just did 3 shows with Ludacris. So when we ever have a show with Ludacris always do this. Every time. We got a show, the promoter booked the situation. I always put Nelly last. Ludacris said, I ain't going on after him. That's a fact. Nelly might say, nah, right now. But it really a fact, because we all know it. All everybody around us know it. Ludacris, I ain't going on after him. Mo be like, all right. Nelly always be like, all right, I'm still getting my same check. It's cool. It's cool. I be like taking that shit like a motherfucking, yeah, fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm wrong for that, maybe. I don't know. But I take it a certain way. Every time, nigga, I ain't going after him. Like, nigga, and we didn't. I didn't know you had the animosity against Ludacris. We ain't like Ludacris. That's why we made Tip Drill anyway. Y'all we didn't like Ludacris. When Ludacris sound chinky, and then that was a beef thing, and then he did the step up, the Air Force Ones. I'm just the only one that's keeping it a buck. Like, yo, but we get around niggas and see, I don't say shit to him. Like he said, you around Ludacris, you ain't say shit to him. I wasn't fake hugging him or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that, so when we go back to the thing, I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. I'm wrong. Somebody said focus factor. I need focus factor. So I could be wrong. By going to that big brother mode. These niggas is grown as fuck now. They ain't 19, 20 no more. I still kind of see that, like I go out to, and then to see Nelly face, not, no, but just kind of like worried about it, like, you know, he fidgety and shit. Like, man, they got a catalog, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to figure out, what's going on with that, man. I got to figure out. I'm like, what nigga, what you? And so me instantly coming in like, yo, I got to help him out in the situation. Like, he didn't ask for this help. I did it wrong. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have went that, or whatever case it be. I ain't upset. I mean, I shouldn't have did it, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over not to disrespect Ludacris. But like, it's just like, that's what I did. That's what I did it for a good reason at the time. Like, yo, my brother, he buck noise, y'all. Like, he buck noise, nervous a little bit. Like bam, like he already went on the Breakfast Club and said nobody want this smoke. So now when Ludacris say he want this smoke, he can't step down. Now he ain't really thinking Ludacris gonna say shit, but of course Ludacris gonna say something. Ludacris don't, he want to smoke with you because y'all came out at the same time and this and the third. So that was the situation with that. And then I'm like, my nigga, you just straight up. This is what I'm saying. This is why I wanted to help you. My nigga straight up was on that motherfucker. He stayed up the night before, all night. Nigga performing, people calling me and shit. Bang, 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 bang. People from Dirty Cool, yo, get up. He on live still. It's 4 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning. Can you get on live? Like, get him off that motherfucker. I'm like, I don't know, y'all. Like, boom. So the night before, he doing this shit. He's trying to figure out what songs to play and everything. The nigga, they sent you a phone with the motherfucking Wi-Fi shit on there. You didn't use that. They sent you a phone with Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't use that. A phone. You can just plug it up. It's got built-in Wi-Fi. You ain't never gonna have no problems. You ain't never gonna have nothing, right? So you gonna ignore that part. Then you don't even no plan, bro. The Wi-Fi go out. You this and third. You buying shit off iTunes. You getting. So I'm just like that was the whole Ludacris situation. It had nothing to do with anything else moving forward. But let me see anybody else that want to add in. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that was just basically. I just wanted to touch on. Need the dough. Shut up. I don't know, dough. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Do Ali even realize he talking? Let's see. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that want to chime in, and then who hard enough to say anything, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. What's this other button here? Questions. Oh, these are questions. Oh, okay. Damn. Did I read the book? Yeah, it's called about All You Need to Know About the Music Business by Donald Passman. Yeah, I read the book. What happened with the publishing? We went over the publishing situation. If you write, can you see? What do you accusing him of rape? You know, because okay. As the answer, how do we deal with them? Okay, so what can Nelly do to bring the group back together? No, Nelly can do it ain't no it's some shit that went on. Niggas ain't fucking with him like that. Niggas ain't fucking with him like that. Just straight up. There's some shit that went on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what about the rape? Y'all seen the shit? You seen the shit? You seen that shit on TV? You seen the shit on the thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. We throwing shots, my nigga. Like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on now, shit. Like, wait a minute. And the fucked up part about it is that I ain't being salty. That's the fucked up part about it. Is I ain't being salty. I ain't throwing no low blow like that. I ain't throwing no low blow, just throwing an accusation out there. No, nigga. Like, damn, is that a bitch? I'm getting these kind of calls, nigga. Like, the fuck? What's going on? Like, you saying? So that's that. Y'all keep asking about that shit right there. I'm trying to move past that shit, but they you know what I'm saying? Niggas feel a certain way, honestly. Slow feel a certain way, you know what I'm saying? He cool, you know what I'm saying? He cool. He don't get niggas. It's just Ali and Nelly, so it's hard for motherfuckers. Murphy Lee just quiet, him and Keywan. They feel like like they just throwing niggas like Mo. Keywan didn't even try to get his money that one time. Mo like them niggas didn't want their money. He just threw Keywan under the bus. Like Keywan wasn't even trying to get paid for the album. He was just rolling with Nelly. They just threw him under the bus last night with that shit. Like, like, damn, I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Right now, he like, man, that's Ali talking. Oh, shit. He's like, that's Ali talking. And you just get mad at us. We ain't say shit. That's Ali talking. Why you mad at us? You know what I'm saying? You mad at us. Like, I'm mad. And I'm saying, it's like, so back to the thing about the, he say, we always got to cater to Ali. We always got to, Ali be whining and all this kind of shit. Like, he said he went down there and influenced them. Keywan in St. Louis. Slow down in St. Louis. Murphy Lee stayed. I stand coming. You know what I'm saying? And then on some slick shit that was just on some, if you even know I stand coming, there is no way you can stand coming without having, you know. So Murphy's all the way down this side, on the other side. He said then an hour away from me. So I've seen me and Murph been up at the studio and shit like 3 or 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't see Murph. Murph don't go out. And I'm on the whole other side. Like, how did I come down here? My phone worked. I can call Murph from St. Louis. That's how we talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? If we talk, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, it's just like, no, you ain't got to do that. Like, you saying, like, but they already had beef. You know what I'm saying? It's just now me in the middle, me out here. You know what I'm saying? And my shit is this. I'm saying Vegas Seals and Little St. Louis. I'll tell you, if y'all really want to hear about that, I'll talk. But that's just some old shit. And then Vegas just, he said, Vega is my nephew, right? I don't talk to that nigga. And I love him. I don't even talk to him, though. I talk to his daddy, man. His daddy cool. I know his mama. You know what I'm saying? That's my sister. I know his, but I love Vega. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Vega. You know what I'm saying? But I don't talk to him. He pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with my little nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wouldn't just throw him on the ground or shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't talking to Vega. And then how I even got Vega number? How Vega even got my number? Nelly met Vega and his daddy at the motherfucking boat gambling. Nelly wanted some information on Slim so fucking bad, he faked out and was playing with Vega, like signing him, sent Vega my number, talk to Ali, stay in touch with Ali. Now I gotta talk to Vega. So every time Vega call, I'm answering the phone, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But you just set me out there, Mo. Like, so when Vega get mad and get the diss and everything, like, man, you don't need to play me. I didn't play you. Mo sent me your number, and I just wanna, you know. So I'm just gonna touch on there right there, like so. Keywan never wanted to step up. Keywan never wanted to be that. But what about Keywan stepping up with the double headbands? What about Keywan stepping up with the paint of the shoes? Me and Keywan started that first. And technically, Keywan started it first. I just improved on it and everything. So all that fat, he's the fashion king, so he deserved the crown. So what about we all brought something to the table. He's saying Keywan didn't want to step up. Keywan never wanted to. He wasn't even on Batter Up. Wasn't rapping like that. He brought a certain flavor and sauce. Now he wore them double headbands. He wore this, that, and third. That shit came from Keywan. So everybody get to play their role, Mo. That's what I'm saying. The science of a group. The science of a group is that what makes Nelly sound better is coming off of Keywan's offbeat flow. What makes Nelly sound better is me coming in. We got to stand up and get it together. You know what I'm saying? That him coming in, oh, it makes you sound better. I sound better coming off his high flow. That's the science of a group. When you come in, it just makes everybody sound different and better. If you think that I'm tall, I'm brown, Keywan brown, and Murph darker, and more light, or you know what I'm saying? Like the group, you know what I'm saying, adds on to each person. So you can't never, you know what I'm saying, just take away from this group. It just wasn't just all, you know what I'm saying? But that's cool though, because you really hurt them last night by saying that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. You know, like in a sense of like, fuck them. They still was like, man, we ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing about I spoke on the 20th anniversary shit. I'm like, man, nigga, I sent y'all the screenshot. I'm like, my nigga, I'm not fucking with you, my nigga. I ain't fucking with you like that. You done did show after show after show after show. You don't need me to help with you with the battle. You don't need nothing. I'm cool. I'm gone. I'm finna go to Atlanta. I already got my flight. I already got me and my wife going to Atlanta to go look for houses and all that kind of shit. And here you come with your 20th anniversary shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't know shit though, my nigga. I can't know where we going, what we doing next week. I don't know. You know, like he said. And Jay Irvin called me and said, Ali, can you go talk to him? Can you go talk to him? Jay Irvin said, yo, Ali, can you talk to Nelly about getting me management for him? I'll pay Nelly some money. I'll give you a percentage, and you can be the eyes and ears. Nelly took the management deal, told him, nah, Leezy cool, you ain't got to give him no percentage. I'm thinking like, damn, my nigga, I'm telling you, if they give me the percentage, you ain't got to never pay me no more. I'm thinking like, that's a good win-win. I got a job and everything now. I can get out of your pockets because I can go manage now. They want some shit management over at Maverick Manage. I had a job offer. He turned it down. That's what I'm saying. So now you saying, get out my pockets, but I can show you 2 or 3 situations where you turned down for me. For me, how you gonna turn down for me? Lazy cool, he with me. Lazy cool. So, but you complain because I'm in your pocket. So you want them both. He just like Nelly is the king of reserving the right to complain. See, my team is the Patriots. My team is the Celtics. Keywan's team is the Lakers. Murph's team is this. Slow team is Murph's team was the Rams. Slow team was the Knicks and all that. But only person that don't got a team, that he chooses a team is Nelly. He never claims a team because he can't stick to one thing. He wait till they get close to the finals. See that person. When they get close to the finals, he start, you know, asking, you know what I'm saying, I knew Chicago was gonna make. I knew they was tough. Like, bro, you just picking any goddamn team. I'm saying, but you just do that shit. You reserve the right to complain. I think you just take to make reservations as a reserve the right to complain. So I can't really just get caught up on his shit and how he, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving, you know what I'm saying, like in life, bro. I want to move gone and get away from each other. I'm saying we got to get away from each other. It's too toxic, my nigga. Get away from each other. Right? You stop and shit. Jay Irvin them called me and said, yo, could you talk to him about the Dancing with the Stars shit? I'm like, fuck. He don't want to do this shit. I know he already said a million times. It's a graveyard. I'm not doing that shit. So I'm like, I'll talk to him. Man, tell him it's dinner. I go talk to him more. Man, you want to do Dancing with the Stars and shit? They say, man, why is Jay Irvin even tell you my business? He right, though. Why is Jay Irvin telling me your business? And I got to give me some business and get away and all this kind of shit. So I'm like, you know, he's like, it's corny, lazy. It's corny and doing that and doing that and doing that and doing that and doing that. You know what I'm saying? How can I even present it to the people? I said, nigga, if it was me, you could take your phone, record it, you know what I'm saying, say, yo, I was just talking, I'm a Scorpio. It's a fact. I'm a Scorpio. And you can, I'm a Scorpio, I can do anything. I can do this, I can do that, you know, I can do this, I can do that. And they said I couldn't dance. I said, shit, you know, name shit. She got to be in the background, like, no, you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I can. So I can dance. Shit, no, you can't. Yes, I can. I can win dance. I can win Dance with the Stars. And I want to hear y'all tag Dance with the Stars. Tell them that they want to get in. You know what I'm saying? I said it kind of worked like that. It's COVID. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need the money, you know what I'm saying? Shit, niggas selling this, niggas Floyd, you know, man, niggas Puff selling this, niggas they're doing weird shit to make sure their bag stays, you know, right. So he like, nah, that's corny, my nigga. Man, so I leave, go to Atlanta, we separate, he do the exact same thing. The exact same script. I'm like, my nigga, you just wait on me to go. You depend on me still, but you just don't want to give me no. Every idea I come up with shitty. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go away then, my nigga. I'm gonna chill. Like I want to go home anyway. But then you'll call, you know, what's cracking, Leezy? All right, I'll come. If I come, just sit down and be still. Nigga, I ain't that person. Now, let me go home. You know what I'm saying? No, just sit here and be still. Come on, bro. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like just sit and nah, I'm cool. So I'm going, y'all. I just wanted to just touch on the bases on that. I can't answer all the questions and shit, but like I said, we got the shit called the deposition coming out. But we all telling our side. It's me, Murph, Keywine. This shit was always before this, though. This was part of the reason to turn it up, though, to where it's interested in what can be and what can be going. Because everybody got a side, y'all. That man said last night, man said Murphy Lee didn't give him no, he ain't getting no money off Murphy Lee shit. But Murphy Lee got the paperwork. This shit is crazy, y'all. This shit is crazy. Keywine got a side to say. You niggas really got point of views of saying the shit that's powerful. Like, damn, my nigga, but you did this to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he got this, J.E. got this, everybody, and they ain't just attacking, ain't no Nelly attack. It's just us telling our side of the story, my nigga. Everybody want to tell their side. If you don't care about it, don't purchase it. If you don't care about it, go away. If you don't understand, but we have a thing called, we still have fans, we still have making music, but it's called, we're making something, you know what I'm saying? It's in the process, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just an audio shit, so, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's peace. Shout out to Joy. What's up going on, y'all? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. I'm reading this shit, but I'm out. I appreciate y'all stopping by and hearing my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm constantly gonna say my shit, so ain't gonna be no one shot shit. I'm just trying because he said a lot in that interview, so I'm gonna come back again if y'all care to hear it, because I don't give a fuck. I'm showing you where he lying. He ain't completely lying on shit. He just changed a little bit, a part of hearing that be like, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is some it is some bullshit, like, my nigga. But I'm the last thing I want to say is that the fact that we just talked about this, like Slow said, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, back when him and Slow was beefing, he said, man, we met Slow right before the deal. He said, we met Slow right before the deal. That wasn't the truth. So Slow was like, I know what you're talking about, because when I was beefing with him and he started lying. So to y'all, it sounded the truth. And we see how the truth, y'all. But we know, like, Mo, no, you didn't go to the studio by yourself. Like, we was all coming to the studio that day. You know, that was a session, and you just went 2 hours early. But why are you lying, though? Like, what makes you lie, though? You know what I'm saying? What makes you lie? Why you don't just keep it 1,000? Like, I'm gonna keep it 100 and just say, nah, you're right. I was talking. I did too much. I was talking too much. I shouldn't have did that. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Some should be embarrassed. Like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace on it. Yeah.